Hey friends, stop the presses. I actually crocheted some dishcloths this week. I told that to Missy in a in an email and I made her laugh. Oh, as you all know, I kind of taken a little bit of a hiatus from the dishcloths just because of everything going on in my life. And if you did not watch my last video for Deck the Year, a lot more stuff has happened overnight. Go back and watch that. It's all at the beginning. You don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to, but my life updates are in the beginning of hashtag Deck the Year. So that will be available for your viewing. Okay, so Duck Duck Dishcloth. This is hosted by our wonderful Missy over at Missy's Yarniverse and More. Now, it's not just Missy, though. No. She has a whole duck pond full of these little rubber ducks. And you never know, one week to the next, what they are up to. They are full of shenanigans. So, if you want to know more on what Duck Duck Dishcloth is, now, I don't think it's too late to jump on in. I mean, we're more than halfway done, but I mean, if you can crochet fast, hey, jump over there and find out what it's all about, and maybe you'll want to jump in on this book too. All right, so this is the book we are working out of, The Little Encyclopedia of Dishcloths. This is actually going to be one of my next ones that I tackle because that is one that I'm behind on, and I love the angel. Look at how beautiful that is. And I have sparkly white yarn for it. So anyways, okay. But, not just this book. We found out kind of early on that the ducks also have these things called quackins. And what quackins are is they are a free pattern available on the internet. Missy gives us the link. And the ducks choose which pattern. Yes. And they actually have done some wonderful patterns. So if you remember, I did the strawberry. My strawberry turned out square. Missy convinced me to keep it square because it looks neat and unique. So I did. I kept it square. And then we've also done this one that was the Lucky Clover. This was a lot of fun to make. And then we also did the Ducky Scrubbies. I did not use scrubby yarn for mine, though I use cotton. I cannot stand this stuff. Ooh, no, it's a sensory overload for me. But then, recently, hold on, I have something blowing around on my floor. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Recently, what week was it? Week 26. They released what I think is the last quackin. We are on this week, I think we're on week 28. Yes, week 28. They released what I'm pretty sure is the last quackin. And it was this pattern here. Now, you know, I don't think anybody did these colorways. Maybe one or two people. You know, I'm going to go and do my own thing. Well, when this pattern came out, it was right before the 4th of July. And I had already had it in my mind to do Americana. So, there is mine. So this blue here is actually this cotton sprout yarn here, which is in the color Cornflower. Nope, sorry, this one's blue. That's how tired I am. That one is blue. And then the red is it's Peaches and Cream. And the white, I want to say, was also like a cream. That's Peaches and Cream, I think. I don't have those yarns with me. I already boxed them up, so I'm not going to get up and go get them. But this is my daisy wheel dishcloth. This worked up so fast. I was done with this in less than 2 hours, I think. I will be making more. I just, right now, because I'm trying to play catch up, I didn't have time So, but I will be doing more of these because these will make fantastic gifts to go along with a bigger gift. So there is that one. Okay, and then I also did a pattern that was way back in week 25, which was, let me see here. So I have numbered because when the ducks are drawn, there's a little number on their tush. And so I numbered each one of the dishcloths to make it easier for myself. And I noticed a lot of people, I think pretty much everybody did that. So soft ripple is, okay. I don't want to show the pattern, so hold on one second. What am I doing? Wait, where is it? Oh, you know what? 56. Need to read the book here. All right, let's try this again. All right, here, you can have my chicken scratch. So it was this one, soft ripple. I looked at it, I looked at the pattern, I'm like, okay, I can do this. Not a problem. Yeah, it took me almost 2 days, but it's because I really had to think on the pattern, because I think I've said this before, with patterns that are wordy or have a lot of instructions or have a multiple row repeat, I really have to focus. And that's because of the learning disability that I have. I really just have to focus on the pattern. So I started this in the evening one night, and then I finished it yesterday. So this is the pattern, or I mean the thing. And this is what I made. Oh, it looks better if I do it this way. So let me, there we go. So this was my soft ripple. Yeah, it's holy, but it's because of the way I crochet. There's a few mistakes in here, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy that I was able to figure this pattern out, because patterns like this, I struggle with. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so for the 2 colors, because you needed 2 colors, you needed a solid and a variegated. I again use the Cotton Sprout in blue, which is, oops, that is not supposed to go in the trash can. Okay, so this is the blue right here. And then this is the I Love This Cotton in Brights, my favorite color. So there are my dishcloths. I am going to go and I'm going to work on last week's, which is popcorn. I am going to go and see what the ducks drew for this week, and then go from there. So I'm hoping next week I will have at least 1, maybe 2 more dishcloths. But I think right now, honestly, I just need to focus on 1 at a time to get caught up. So anyways, all right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go over and show Missy some crafty love. And yeah. All right, I'm sending love and hugs to you all, and I will see you all again very soon in another video.